is our home, where the butterfly loves to roam. And the spring came after the rain, the creeks were going and the gold was a-flowing. I love this little wholesome place, a kind of spirit cannot be erased. And that silver moon lit plenty of room for the people who came to the town. She was a-booming.
Hello and welcome to the Mariposa Community Events Calendar with Sabine, where we go over the week's events, what's happening in and around Mariposa. And I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Matt Chase, who was kind enough to give me his song to use for the show. This is the Community Events Calendar for the week of February 8th, 2016. Monday, February 8th, we have the following events. At 10 a.m., there is a meeting of the Mountain Area Amateur Radio Organization at the Happy Burger Diner. This is for enthusiasts of ham radio. They meet every Monday morning at 10 a.m. From 2:30 until 4 p.m., we have the Mariposa County Arts Council's F-Stop Photography class, Class 3 of 5, with Janine Andre of the returning participants. From 6 until 8 p.m., we have the Mothers of Preschoolers February meeting at the New Life Christian Church. At 6:30 p.m., we have the rehearsal of the Mariposa Community Chorus. This happens at the Pfister Auditorium at the Mariposa County High School. At 7 p.m., we have the rehearsal of the Mariposa Symphony Orchestra. This is also happening at the Mariposa County High School, and this is in the band room. Tuesday, February 9th at 7 p.m., we have in El Portal a Planning Advisory Committee meeting in the El Portal Branch Library. At 8 p.m. on Tuesday, we have karaoke at the Miners Roadhouse 140. Wednesday, February 10th, we have karaoke at 8 p.m. at the Hideout Saloon. Thursday, February 11th, we have the following. At 1 p.m., there is a meeting of the Mariposa Writers Group. This group meets every Thursday at the Mariposa Senior Center, and all are welcome. From 5 until 7 p.m., there is a pre-artists talk dinner fundraiser at 1850 Restaurant. At 6 p.m., the Mariposa Democratic Central Committee will be meeting at the Miners Roadhouse 140 to watch the Democratic debate. All are welcome, and if you would like to eat dinner at the Miners, please be there between 5 and 5:30. At 7:30 to 9:30, there will be an art talk with artist and Iraq War veteran Drew Cameron at the Mariposa County Health and Human Services Building in the Mariposa Room. Friday, February 12th, we have the following. From 11 a.m. until 5 p.m., the Mariposa County Arts Council has a paper-making workshop with artist and Iraq War veteran Drew Cameron. This is happening at the Keith M. Burtkin Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 6042, located at 5158 Highway 140. From 5:30 p.m. until 8 p.m., we have a Tree of Life pendant jewelry making class at Beads R Us. From 8 p.m. until 11 p.m., there is a Valentine's Day bash at the Mariposa County Fairgrounds with bands The Fog and a CZ Top tribute band. Dinner will be served from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. At 9 p.m., we have Cottonwood Creek playing at the Stumble Inn Yosemite Ale Works. From 9 until 11 p.m., there's Trivia Night at the Miners Roadhouse 140. Sign-ups start at 8 p.m. Saturday, February 13th, we have the following. From 8 a.m. until noon, there is a field trip to the Merced Vernal Pools and Grasslands Reserve at UC Merced. There's a carpool from Mariposa that leaves at 6:45 a.m. at the History Center. Also on Saturday, there will be a fuel reduction workshop hosted by the Mariposa County Resource Conservation District and partners. Topics to include defensible space, fire hazard assessment, achieving forest diversity, thinning, pruning and brushing, slash disposal, controlling brush regrowth, homeowners insurance, mechanical fuel reduction, dealing with tree mortality, and the cost-sharing programs. The workshop starts at 8:30 a.m. It will be held at the Lush Meadows Clubhouse at the 5900 block off Meadows Lane, off of Triangle Road. Seating is limited and pre-registration is recommended. To register, call 209-966-3431, extension 103. At 9:45 a.m., the Mariposa Democratic Club is meeting with representatives from CAL FIRE at the Miners. Breakfast is at 9 a.m. The meeting is at 9:45. 10 a.m. until 3 p.m., there is a collectibles appraisal at the Oakhurst Community Center called What's It Worth? They'll be appraising your antiques and collectibles for you. From 6 until 8:30 p.m. is the Mariposa County Lincoln Reagan Dinner sponsored by the Republican Central Committee. This is happening at the Mariposa County Fairgrounds. And on Sunday, February 14th, from 8 until 11 a.m. is the monthly breakfast at the Northern Mariposa County History Center in Coulterville. At 9 a.m. there is a Grief Share support group that meets at New Life Christian Fellowship Church in Bootjack. They meet every second and fourth Sunday. At 8 p.m. until 2 a.m. there is a singles night at the Miners Roadhouse 140 with live music by Anthem. And that is the week of February 8th through February 14th. I will see you again next week for the Mariposa Community Events Calendar. Thank you so much for listening to KRYZ Radio. KRYZ is a non-profit, non-commercial, listener-supported community radio station dedicated to enriching the culture of the Mariposa area. KRYZ is completely run by volunteers, and we depend on the support of our listeners, members, and sponsors. To become a member, supporter, or sponsor of KRYZ, please visit our webpage at www.kryzradio.org or call us at 209-742-7465. KRYZ LPFM broadcasts to the Mariposa community at 98.5 and can be heard around the world at kryzradio.org. Thank you for supporting the voice and music of Mariposa.